That was the reason for the ice bath?
Yeah, I got engaged to my now fiance on Sunday, so that's some good news and looking to head into a great season this year.
When are you getting married?
Probably next summer.
Just looking at the squad, how do you see from the back kind of how everything's coming together just this early in the season?
I think we're looking really good. We return a lot of guys, and a couple people fill into spots that they played some minutes in last year. So moving forward, we just continue to move in that upward direction, and I think come this Friday we'll have a good squad put together and have a great performance.
You as one of the senior leaders on this team, I mean, really taking a big role leadership-wise, and what can you tell from the younger guys so far that you really like?
So the younger guys are definitely bringing a fresh energy. They always do that. They bring some different skill sets that we haven't had in the past, and just pushes us older guys to get better every day.
What would you guys maybe learn? What would you maybe progress the most at through the 3 exhibition games?
I think it's just getting back, understanding each other's tendencies again. We've been apart for the whole summer, so kind of lose the connections that you've had over the past season, and just getting that familiarity with everybody again is probably what picked up the most over the 3 exhibitions.
What's it like starting the season on the road? Any difference to the usual home opener?
It's a little different than the usual home opener, but I think it'll be good. We always head up there at some point in the season, so to get a couple games under our belt and then come face some California competition, beat those guys from my home state would be a good way to start off my last season.
I say both up at South Bend and here, you're getting a little West Coast taste this first part of the season.
We've played more California teams this year than probably any of the rest of the years combined, so it's good to see some friends that stayed back in California, catch up with them after you beat them in the game and give them a little jab at it.
Any little difference in style you see from West Coast teams that maybe give you guys a little different look than what you get from, Big Ten teams?
I would say the Big Ten's one of the most physical conferences in the whole country, and every game's a battle, so if you're not having a good technical day, teams can just muck it up and maybe grind out a result, where on the West Coast everything's a little bit more, I would say, more Hispanic style because they have a lot more Hispanic players, so it's not as much of a battle every day.
Well, I mean, that's one of the big reasons why I come here, with the depth that Indiana has to offer, all the talent that we have in the team. The competition in practice is great. You can't really take any days off. You're required to bring 100% to every single practice. And it's nice that we have so many people we can play. I'm comfortable with playing like 18 deep. And it's nice to have that luxury as a team.
What do, I mean, obviously you're an older guy yourself, but what do the seniors, kind of like Ballard and Fives, bring to you guys' team?
Yeah, I mean, we got great leadership with the seniors this year. Rich and Krev, the super seniors, won a national championship back in 2012, so they know what it's like. They've all played in big games. Tanner, Phil, Colin, we got so many guys that played crucial roles on the team. They're seniors this year, and they've done a great job leading by example, doing all the little things the right way, helping the freshmen and sophomores really know what it means to be an Indiana soccer player.
Coach said you had a grueling academic summer. Is that true?
Yeah, I did. I took I-Corps this summer. It's a good time. I had another player taking it with me on the team, so it was good to have to do it with someone else. But I'm glad that's over and I can focus back on soccer again.
Did that take away time from the field?
I mean, a little bit. I wasn't able to participate in any teams over the summer, like the summer leagues that everyone else does, but I was still able to work out with Tom and guys in the summer that weren't here doing pickup and stuff. So I still had enough time to really get what I needed to get done to get ready for this year.
I ask Coach this too, but I mean, can you ever be ready enough for the season to start, or would you wish you had more time?
I mean, we're ready. I'm excited as can be. Everyone is. New Mexico's going to be a great game. Just from what I've heard, they're a big, athletic, talented team, and it's going to be a fun matchup.
Is it any different starting on the road? Does it feel any different to you, or does it matter?
No, I mean, we have road games, home games, and we've only had one home game for preseason. They're just soccer games. I mean, it's nice to play at home, but starting at away instead of at home's not a big deal at all.
What are you able to maybe fine-tune this week in practice after having 3 exhibition games last week?
So right now we're working a lot on set pieces, making sure we're really hitting down all the little things, the details, focusing on where guys need to go, how to execute, and then certain plays to set up things. Set pieces are really big important part of the game, so it's just important that we get those down for the first game.
Any thoughts on Colin's engagement?
It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, I couldn't be happy for him and Carly. It's awesome. Didn't really see it coming, to be honest. So it's great for them.